Hello and welcome to another build story. In today's build story I'm going to be building some little frames that I've been working on. Here they are. I've made one already. It's I'm calling it autumn because they're going to be all the seasons basically. But here you go, this is what it looks like. This is autumn. Sadly I didn't video this because basically I just wanted to experiment. But yeah, they're quite nice little frames. You can get them from George. They're only about £2 each. Not bad quality. So you can unclip it and work on it. Obviously, you might have noticed a different workspace. So I've made the view a little bit better. Also, the music today is by Jeff Appleton. Thank you for Jeff for sending me your music. If anyone else wants to send me music, feel free to do so. So yeah, you remove this bit of glass. You don't need that bit of glass. You can use that for something else. Yeah, so there you go. There's the frame. So you put that to one side because we've done that one. And then you put the frame to one side. But as you see, it's a nice frame. So yeah, I'm hoping to do all the seasons in these little build stories. But anyway, you get the inside, I suppose you call it, and then you start creating. Here's a bit of cork I pre-cut earlier, and as you can see, as I pre-cut it, I'm hoping to get a little bit of a production line going, if you will, because I'm going to be making quite a few of these. And so yeah, you get your Gorilla Glue, obviously unclipping it a little bit. And you put your Gorilla Glue. There you go, Gorilla Glue. You smear it on here. Roughly putting it. You make sure there's enough on there to stick it down. I will be fast forwarding in these videos as well. But yeah, there you go. You basically stick that on there like that. Making sure it's obviously a flat surface so you can press it down, push the glue out, then you apply the clips. This is a lovely piece of music. You move the clips around, making sure all the glue comes out. You push all the glue out as well from the sides. You get the general idea. So yeah, this one I'm working on is going to be called Winter. Obviously I've done autumn before, so I'm hoping to do all the seasons. It's a good way to show you how to do dioramas and how to do the base work for a diorama, but also I'm making these to make a bit of money. I'm hoping to be selling these. So yeah, but yeah, you get the frame, you make sure it fits in there nicely. It should do, because I've measured it all before. And then you get this little jig that I made. So I made this, pre-made all this. So like I say, I'm hoping to get a production line going. You place that in there, like so. And then you get another bit of pre-cut cork. It should fit in there perfectly. And then you get your wood glue. Once again, same as before, wood glue, spread it in there. But the reason why I made the jig is to have a little bit of a gap. You'll see later on what I mean. And there you go. Again, apply the clips, fast forward and let the music play. Making sure all the glue is removed from the sides. But there you go. Let's just remove that a little bit. And you let that dry. There you go. After that's all dried, you start working out where you're going to place things on the board. I'm going to have this bit of wood that I found, this whole stick. You draw around it, marking where you want things. Again, I'm going to speed the video up. It's quite self-explanatory, so you can listen to the music. To add a bit of depth, I'm going to put some other bits of cork in here. I'm just going to mark out where I want them. I'm also going to put a puddle here, so I'll mark out where that. There you go, all marked out. So then you start cutting out the other pieces of cork, marking out where you want that. Just to add a little bit of depth, because no ground is perfectly flat, unless it's a golf course or a tennis course or a bowling course, obviously. But you roughly cut that out, you don't need to be exact. Try and edge it a little bit as well when you're cutting it out. I think the video does the speaking for itself really, so I'm just going to let the music play and let you just take in what I'm doing. Obviously I will put in the links below where you can find Jeff Appleton's music and maybe where you can buy these. Obviously like and subscribe. Still working on my Patreon, I don't really know how it works, but yeah, hoping to put some other links in there. So yeah, you can see there's a little bit of depth coming now. So there you go, I want to work on the other bit. Using just bits of scrap cork that I had laying around. So once you've cut out all the little bits, you can then glue them all on. Oh, but before then I have to cut out where I want the pond, or the puddle should I say. This is going to be a two-part video, well probably more than 2 parts actually, but this is part 1. I will obviously load up the other parts as I go, but here we go. I'm just getting rid of the cork now and making it more depth. Again, when you're cutting this out, try and angle it a bit so you can get, you know, so you can make a puddle basically. I'm going to change up the music. It's still Jeff. I will put the names of the tracks in the description below, and also links to where you can buy his music or download his music, or whatever he chooses to do. I don't know. Yeah, so I'll just let the video play. Self-explanatory what I'm doing, just gluing these bits in. More clipping. A modeller's best friend, the clips. I might do a video of all the little tools and gadgets that I have, because I've been collecting them over the years. So there you go. Now I'm removing the clips because that's all dried off. To add more depth, I'm going to cut out where I want the log or the stick that I found in real scale, but in the scale I'm working in, it'd be a log. So with the same principle I use for the puddle, you just gouge it out basically, but make sure you angle the edges with the knife. Yeah, so you get a sense of depth. Yeah, please feel free to comment in the comments if there's anything that you don't like or want to know more about. Yeah, please comment. I mean, this is new, me doing these videos, so feedback would be absolutely fantastic. You know, maybe you want more talking, maybe you want less talking, maybe you want no music, maybe you want music. I don't know. Just please leave a comment in the comments. Like and subscribe, that would be nice as well. And hopefully you find these videos you know, interesting or or helpful if you're a modeler. Or you might find them boring, I don't know. Please leave a comment. There you go, I'm just adding a few little bit more bits to add a bit more depth. So yeah, we're pretty much coming to the end of part one. And there you go. Hopefully you will join me next time, where I will be doing more of the groundwork, the mud, the leaves, etc., and basically building it up even further. Like I say, you can use this on any kind of diorama or base that you're making for a model. The principles are the same, but I'm making these as a demonstration piece, but also hopefully making a little bit of money out of it. So yeah, please like and subscribe. I think I've already said that about 100 times.